For a man, logic means that, oh, I'm doing this for this woman, I'm doing this for this lady. Because of that, she should be in relationship with me. I'm sorting out her bills, I'm taking care of her. She should be in relationship with me. That is what is called logic. You expect her to understand. But for a woman, is all about your energy, is all about your presence, is all about your confidence, is what she experiences whenever she's around you, the way you make her feel, your mentality, your character, your behavior, everything about you. That's why they say that a woman feels before she sees. Hello, welcome to Relationship Mysteries. In today's video, we are going to be talking about 11 things you need to know about men and women physical relationship. Let me say it again. 11 things you need to know about men and women physical relationship. One of the deadliest mistakes that I've seen both men and women make in the area of relationship is that they don't care to study the way the world of both genders function. Most men don't care and most women don't care. So if you want to be successful in relationship and marriage, you need to know certain things about men and women physical relationship. Number one thing you need to know about men and women physical relationship is that men are logical beings, whereas women are emotional beings. It is a well-established fact that men approach relationship from the angle of logic, whereas women approach relationship from the angle of emotion. And for a woman, relationship is all about the way you make her feel. It's all about her feelings. It's all about the kind of experience she's getting with you. But for a man, it is all about logic. It is all about reason. It is all about explanation. So it is something that you need to understand, which is very, very important. So in the world of both individuals, for a man, it is all about reason. It is all about logic. For a man, logic means that, oh, I'm doing this for this woman, I'm doing this for this lady. Because of that, she should be in relationship with me. I'm sorting out her bills, I'm taking care of her. She should be in relationship with me. That is what is called logic. You expect her to understand. But for a woman, is all about your energy, is all about your presence, is all about your confidence, is what she experiences whenever she's around you, the way you make her feel, your mentality, your character, your behavior, everything about you. That's why they say that a woman feels before she sees. So what you need to know about men and women physical relationship is that men are logical beings, whereas women are emotional beings. The second thing you need to know about men and women physical relationship is that men see sex as means of fun and stress relieving. Men don't connect through sex. Whenever it comes to the world of men, there is nothing like, oh, I've connected with this lady because of sex. No. For a man, sex is all about fun. Sex is all about relieving his emotional stress, tension, and pressures of life. But for a woman, sex is all about bonding. Sex is all about connection. That's why they say a woman cannot give you her body until she has given you her mind first. So for a woman, women uses the tool of sex as part of bonding and as part of connecting with the man they love emotionally. So in the world of women, sex is seen as part of bond and is seen as part of connection. But in the world of a man, sex is seen as part of fun and as part of relieving of a man's stress and emotional burdens. That's why you see some men, whenever they are down, they want to have sex in order to relieve their emotional tension and stress. And that's why sometimes you see other men, whenever they are too excited or they are very happy, they want to engage in sex. So for men, sex is all about fun and stress relieving. But for women, sex is all about bond and connection. The third thing that you need to know about men and women physical relationship is that men fall in love with a woman's body first. Whenever you see some men, they will tell you, oh, I'm in love with this woman when I saw her. No, he's not in love. It's just that he likes the lady and he felt that he's attracted to that woman. So he's confusing attraction for love. Attraction is what you feel when you see somebody you like as a man. So in the word of a man will always fall in love with a woman's body first before every other thing comes into play. A man will always fall in love with a woman's body first before every other thing follows. Then in the word of a woman falls in love with who a man is. That is how women are. A woman can only fall in love when she is satisfied that who you are is what triggers something in her. So in the world of men, a man will always fall in love with a woman's body first. But in the world of women, women fall in love with who a man is. The fourth thing you need to know about men and women physical relationship is that a man will invest his life, his energy, his attention, his time, whenever there is a relationship he wants to build with a woman. When a man sees a woman that he likes, the man will go all in for that woman and trying to build something with that lady. That is the way men are. They will invest their time, they will invest their resources, they will invest their energy, they will invest their attention to build a relationship with a woman that they are attracted to. But in the world of women, it's not so. A woman can only invest her time, her life, her resources, her attention whenever there is a relationship to build with a man. Know the difference. This one wants to build a relationship with a woman because he likes her. A woman can only invest her life when she is sure, when she is certain that this man that is in her life is ready to build a relationship with her. That's why whenever you start a relationship with a woman, she will always give you a laid back attitude. Why? Why will she give you that attitude? Because she want to confirm, she want to be sure that you are serious and genuine about building a relationship with her. When it comes to relationship and marriage, women are very intelligent and calculative. Women don't invest in something that will not benefit them. So they want to be sure. But for us men, because men, they say that men are hunters. So for a man to build a relationship with a woman, the man definitely will go all in. He has to invest his resources, his time in order to win the woman's heart, in order to build a relationship with that woman. So when it comes to men and women physical relationship, men invest their time, energy, and resources to build a relationship with a woman, whereas women can only invest their time, energy, and resources wherever there is a relationship, or wherever she is sure there is a relationship she can build with that man. The fifth thing you need to know about men and women physical relationship is that in the world of a man, more is magnetic and attractive. That is why if a man want to get a lady, he will start pursuing, he will start giving, he will start going, calling her, texting her. Why? Because a man, in the world of men believe that more is magnetic and attractive. But what they don't understand is that in the world of a woman, less is more magnetic and attractive. That's why he discovered that you see a guy that is chasing a lady. Wherever you are chasing a lady, you are giving more to that lady, you are going to lose her. But you see, sometimes guys that don't give a woman much attention, they don't give much, they don't do this, they end up getting that lady. Why? Because of the differences in these two worlds. Men believe giving more, chasing more is magnetic and attractive in the world of women. But what they don't know is that in the world of women, less is more magnetic and attractive. So that's why they say, he that chases nothing in the world of a woman gets everything. He that chases everything in the world of a woman gets nothing. The sixth thing you need to know about men and women physical relationship is that a man's energy is directional and steady. If a man likes you and is in relationship with you, he will be in that relationship with you. You will see a bit of jealousy. Everything he will be doing everything in order to graduate that relationship onto marriage. That is the way men are. But in the world of a woman's energy, attention fluctuates. It moves. That's why you can be with a woman today. Tomorrow she will tell you she's not doing again because she has seen another guy. So that's why I tell men that it takes effort to keep a woman. It takes work to keep a woman in a relationship. Because you have to always constantly up your game if she's going to be in your world. You have to show her the reason why she should be in that relationship with you. That is the mistake most men make. Once they have gotten a lady, they will now relax. And before they know what is going on, the woman will now gravitate to another man. Because they don't understand that a woman's attention, energy, personality moves and fluctuates in the world of relationship and marriage. But in the world of a man's energy and attention is directional and steady. Once a man is in love, he's in love. If a man wants you, you will know that the man wants you. That is what you need to know about men and women physical relationship. The seventh thing you need to know about men and women physical relationship is that men will always disconnect physically and verbally from you if they don't want you in a relationship. Men, their own is instant. If a man is done with you, he will tell you to your face that he's done. Men don't know how to play around, to begin to sugarcoat their words in order not to make you feel pain. If a man does not want you, he will tell you that he does not want you. So for a man disconnects physically and verbally from a woman. But for a woman disconnects first mentally and emotionally from a man before the physical disconnection actually takes place. That's why a woman can be in a relationship with you, but she has disconnected from you mentally and emotionally. She can be laughing, she can be following you around, but she's waiting, she's hoping, she's looking for your replacement. That is the way women are. So in the world of women disconnect from men mentally and emotionally first before the actual disconnection takes place physically. But in the world of a man disconnects from a woman physically and verbally. The eighth thing you need to know about men and women physical relationship, is that a woman is possessive by nature, whereas a man is dominant by nature. That's why if you are in a relationship with a woman, the woman will always want to mark her territory. She does not want to see any other woman in that territory. That's why sometimes if a woman gets into a relationship or marriage, some women do that. They even start fighting the man's mother. Because for a woman, she's possessive by nature. She wants to know the type of food you eat. She wants to know your friends. She wants to know everything. She wants to know everything about you. Because women are possessive by nature. But for a man is dominant. If a man is in a relationship with you, he wants to be in charge. The man wants you to submit to him. The man wants you to answer to him. I don't want to use the word control. I want to use the word submit. The man wants you to submit to him. Why? Because a man is dominant by nature. So if you understand these differences in the world of these two genders, you will not have issues with them. You know how to approach them. That's why it's important that you know these things about men and women physical relationship. The ninth thing you need to know about men and women physical relationship is that a man has the face of authority and dominance, whereas a woman has managerial face and influential face. Women are very influential. Women can influence things. That's why sometimes you have seen some guys that do wrong things because the woman in their life influenced them to do that thing. There are still men that do right things because the woman in their life influenced them to do things that are right. So women are very influential, and women have what we call multiplication phase. That's why if you want anything to grow, if you want anything to multiply, just hand it over to a woman. Women know how to multiply resources. Why? Because they have managerial phase. They can manage things. That's why women are home managers. When it comes to home management, they can execute it properly. But for men, a man has the face of authority. He wants to be in charge. He wants you to submit. If you leave a man, he wants to order everybody around. That's why if a man enters into any territory anywhere, that's why if a man steps into a relationship with you, the man will want to know all your friends, the man will want to know everything about you because he wants to be in charge, he wants to be in control. Why? Because of that is authoritative face. The 10th thing you need to know about men and women physical relationship is that men lose themselves when they are chasing a woman. Men lose themselves when they are chasing a woman, whereas a woman's ego increases when she's being chased by a man. And most men don't even know when they do this, especially when they are pursuing a lady, when they are chasing a lady. You see that the man will wake up, he will do everything in order to win the woman's heart. He will call her more, he will test her, he will do everything, he will buy a lot of gifts, he will give her money, sometimes the man will overcompensate, sometimes the man will even apologize when he has not done anything wrong, sometimes the man will even overgive. Why? Because when a man, what you don't know is that when a man is chasing a woman, he tends to lose himself. Sometimes he even tends to lose his purpose. But women, their ego increases when you are chasing them. But when you are chasing a woman, you are feeding her ego. A woman don't want you to chase her. A woman wants to be chosen. That is what some people don't know. So this is the 10th thing you need to know about men and women physical relationship. 11th thing you need to know about men and women physical relationship. Please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, I want you to subscribe. I want you to turn on your notification button, and I want you to share, and I want you to drop a comment in the comment section below. Relationship mysteries. Today, I have learned something about men and women physical relationship. The 11th thing you don't know about men and women physical relationship is that relationship is all about constant power play and energy gratification. Relationship is all about constant power play and energy gratification. What do I mean by this? Is who holds the highest power in that relationship. Every man and woman, all of us are in constant power play tussle in relationship. It's all about who holds the ultimate power. That's why you can see in some relationship, the man is the person that holds the ultimate power. In some other relationship, it is the woman that holds the ultimate power. So you need to understand this dimension in relationship. That's why you see there are relationship, it is the woman that tells the man what to do. That's why if a woman feels that she's no more in charge, or maybe she's no more attractive to the man, the woman will start behaving in certain ways. Sometimes the woman will go silent, sometimes the woman will ghost the man in order for the man to come after her. so that she can make the man to keep coming after her, so that she can keep the man interest in that relationship. And then in other relationship, it is the man. Sometimes the man will behave a certain way in order to keep the woman interested in him in that relationship. So relationship is all about constant power play tussle. If you have watched this video to this point, please, I want you to subscribe. I want you to turn on your notification button so that you get to see my videos wherever I upload new ones. I want you to like, and I want you to share. And I want you to drop in the comment section below. Relationship mysteries. Today, I have learned something about men and women physical relationship. I want you to watch the next video that is coming up. 9 things men need from women in relationship.